Kasama po natin this morning si Ms.Sheila Viesca. Doc Sheila, good morning po. Personal Effectiveness Coach and Corporate Communications Guru. Magandang umaga po.
Magandang umaga, Beth, Angel, and ang ating only gentleman.
Ang only rose among the thorns.
Only tulips among the roses.
Forever.
Sheila, ano po pag-uusapan natin ngayong Monday morning?
Well, tips and rules for a healthy relationship.
Ayan.
And this applies dun sa lahat ng klase ng relasyon.
Oo, lahat ng klase, sa anak, sa kapartner,
Asawa.
sa coworker, sa boss.
Relatives,
Yes.
in-laws.
Yes.
In-laws, kasama yan.
How about
mga
sa mga siraulo sa kalye sa traffic?
Aba,
Ayun, huwag ka nang huwag ka nang makipag-away. Do not engage.
Oo. So number one, ano ba yung rule na yan para magkaroon tayo ng mas maayos at sinasabi nga nila fruitful relationship.
Yes, number one, recognize that you will never feel good being with anyone if you don't first feel good about yourself.
ayan. Start from within.
Oo, you have to be so connected to yourself kung ano yung nakakapagsaya sa'yo, kung ano yung nakakapagpa-insecure sa'yo. And then, fill the void. Do not expect other people to complete you. Kasi it's so unfair. If you cannot even provide that kind of care for yourself, and yet you demand it from other people.
Tama nga naman. And then there's also saying din naman, Ms. Sheila, yung sinasabi nila na kung ano yung gusto mong itrato sa'yo ng ibang tao,
Ganun din.
dapat ganun din yung ibigay mo sa kanila.
That's right, Angel. And it's crucial yung mga pinag-uusapan natin in the previous episodes, yung self-care.
Yeah.
Because if you get to practice that, if it becomes a habit, you eventually become the center of your own life. So, mas marami kang maibibigay. And your expectations when it comes to the respect coming from other people, medyo tumataas. And you accord them that same respect. But if you're not in the center of your own life, sarili mong buhay, naka-sideline ka, how can you expect others to respect you as much? For one way or another, mapoproject mo yung lack na yon, yung insecurity, yung galit, any negativity, they eventually get manifested in your actions, body language, and even words.
So ano pa po ba yung
Number
mga
two.
tips?
Oo. So, yun yung uunahin mo. Before you even apply for any job, before you get into any relationship, before you try to get to know another person, sarili mo muna.
Okay.
Now, once you're there in the relationship, know your boundaries. Kasi kailangan, kung kapartner mo siya and he is your equal, you respect, maging open ka, maging mapagbigay ka. Don't be so conditional when it comes to caring for another person. Because if you are in a relationship, hindi kailangan transactional yan. Just because you give something of yourself, you expect the same from another person. Plus the dynamics involved. Hindi porke na-inspire ka sa kanya, inspired din siya sa'yo. Hindi porke ini-empower mo siya, you get the same empowerment from that person. So it's good to build your relationships. Hindi lang isang tao ang pinaguhugutan mo ng lakas ng loob at hindi sa isang tao lang ibinabato mo yung sama ng loob mo. Yan. Now, it applies not only in relationships but also in the work setting. We don't want to project to our workplace kung ano issue natin sa ibang areas ng buhay natin.
Correct.
And it cannot be helped, of course. If you're distracted, you end up bringing to work the problems from home, the problems from driving, o kaya naman sa trabaho, umalis ka na, pero dala mo pa rin sa bahay. Learn to forgive yourself.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Oo, tao ka lang eh. Diba? And then after you recognize that, mag-move on ka. Meron nga silang tinatawag na 90-10 principle.
What's that?
That 10% of the situation becomes 90% of the concern.
Ala.
Because of our reaction. For instance, natapon yung kape, napagalitan mo yung anak mo, inaway mo yung asawa mo, paglabas mo, nakaaway mo yung driver.
Because of your
Diba?
init ng
Dinala
ulo
mo na
na
sa
traffic.
trabaho.
Dinala mo na. Tapos
Parang
pati yung
na-lost
traffic
in translation
enforcer.
ka na sa sarili mo,
Oo.
ano?
Pagdating mo naman sa trabaho, natarayan mo yung kliyente
Dahil
mo.
lang sa natapong kape.
Yes. Tapos sinagot mo yung boss mo, nag-file ka na ng resignation.
Ala, okay, tinanggal ka
Oo.
ng boss mo kasi sinagot mo siya.
Diba? Pagbalik mo sa bahay, ang linis-linis naman, yung natapunan.
Pwede ka naman magtimpla ulit.
Correct. At pwede mo namang sabihin. So there are different ways we deal with certain emotions that we can handle well. Kung medyo alam mong nasa fight mode ka, hinay-hinay, count 1 to 10 before you respond.
Huwag mo ibigay
Pause.
lahat ng emosyon mo sa isang
Oo.
bagay na lalo naman kung ito ay maliit lang.
Diba? I never decide when you're angry and happy.
That's right. And if it's at that certain time of the month o medyo talagang overwhelming yung problems, after mo mag-count 1 to 10, o sing the national anthem.
And happy birthday to you.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Yung iba naman, instead of the fighting mode, nasa flight mode naman sila. So, instead of dealing with the problem, may escape
Let's walk out.
syndrome. Yes. So just as long as you know that you're not compromising any values or priorities, wala kang naapakan at walang nasisirang schedule, that's fine. We all need those moments when we need to make takas.
Yeah.
So okay lang yan.
Sabi mo kasi, Ms. Sheila, di ba nga, dapat may boundaries. Pero tapos they're also saying na to have a good and healthy relationship, dapat open yung communications mo between you and your partner or your co-workers and whatever. Pero when do you say na tama na yung masyado naman kayong open? Diba? Kasi sabi mo, kailangan ng boundary eh. So, when do you say na, teka muna, masyado ka yatang open or masyado ka naman maraming sinasabi?
That's a very strong point, Angel, kasi much has been said and is yet to be said about relationships, especially with the evolving dynamics. Like you have gender empowerment, you also have cross-cultural exposure, and then you have social media. So not only should we manage the communication between the two individuals, dapat may privacy ka rin, hindi lahat bigay todo. Because your intent to be open to the other person can be damaging to him. Yung iba, ang impression dyan, do I need to solve your problem?
It can be
ba
used
natin-
against you.
Oo, and then, oo. So, hold back a bit and then evaluate first what you're going to reveal. And worse, if you're going to post everything on Facebook, so, or whatever
Konting away
social
lang ni
media outlet.
asawa,
Correct.
nakapost na.
Oo.
Hindi nag-remit ng budget. Ganyan.
Oo. Have reservations. Kasi when you expose too much of yourself, you are accountable for those information that you're giving. And then you resent if people know so much about you. Paano nakapost ang buong record mo? Right?
Kada minuto.
Oo, hinay-hinay. Manage what you reveal to the other person, not necessarily saying na mag-keep ka ng secrets. You have to be open, but you also don't bombard that person with your personal concerns na kaya mo namang isolve. And similarly online, hindi naman problema ng ibang tao yung problema mo. And don't make it theirs. Diba? And then pag nag-react sila, affected ka. Because your problem that's 10% has ballooned to 90 or 100% kasi there are so many people involved. Para bang nag-brainstorming ka, and the rule in brainstorming is all ideas count because it's about creativity. But you have to be selective of the participants in the brainstorming session. Do not involve people who don't have any personality in the story. Pag nag-open ka online, it's like brainstorming with everyone who don't even have a say in your life.
Correct.
Diba?
Tapos, sige po, kanina sinabi niyo yung self-understanding. Tapos, you have to create a barrier, di ba, limitations. Tapos, ano pa po?
Be the center of your own life and find means to empower yourself. Do not demand that from other people because that's your first priority as you wake up in the morning. So whether it's in the form of an affirmation, tignan mo yung sarili mo, you appreciate yourself.
Ganda mo.
Ganda mo talaga. Kahit may sumagot niya, we, ganyan. And
You
any
can do
change this challenge, give yourself a tap on the shoulders, buy yourself a treat. Wag namang, and learn to care for yourself. You know, buy yourself whatever whatever it is that will make you smile on that day instead of expecting your partner to buy for you. Ikaw nga, hindi mo nabibili ng bagong damit yung sarili mo, tapos makapag-demand ka, di ba, i-shopping ka.
So in essence, Ms. Sheila, itong topic natin na rules to have a healthy relationship is on the aspect of caring more about yourself first para ma-reciprocate mo yung tamang pag-uugali sa partner or sa co-workers and other relationships.
That's right, Angel, because different people will expect different things from you. But if you're grounded on that feeling na yung self-worth mo mataas, ikaw yung priority mo, then you can give more to the people you care for. And you can concentrate on the present. Hindi ka babalik-balik sa past, meron ka mga issue in the past, uhugot ka dun sa mga napagdaanan mo. You concentrate on the present, you learn from the past, and then you look forward to the possibilities of the future. So talagang a healthy relationship starts with a healthy attitude.
within, no?
Yes. And it starts with you.
Ayun. On that note, maraming salamat po sa inyo, Ate Beth, si
Ms. Sheila Viesca.
Thank you.
Personal effectiveness coach and corporate communications guru. Saan po ba nila kayo pwedeng matawagan?
For courses in personal effectiveness and building healthy mindset, healthy relationship, they can get in touch with us at 894-5588, 0917-877-5588. Check us out on Facebook, TalkShop, or Sheila Viesca, and of course our website www.talkshop.ph.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Thanks so much,
Always,
Sheila.
it's a pleasure being here.
Sila Gab.
Sila Gab, ang aking mga anak, Gab, Luis, gising na kayo.
May pasok ba sa inyo?
Pasok ba?
Sa area nyo?
Sa area namin, wala. Wala yung mga bata.
Walang pasok.
Yeah.
Alright, sige po. Maraming salamat, Ms. Sheila.
Thank you.
La